So, my name is Fortune. This is a quick demonstration of how the tool works. So you select it in the tool manager, and then you can define a new zone using left click, just pointing at the ground. Once you've confirmed a zone, you can see it spawn in. You can look at a zone, press R to open up the zone manager editor, and you can see some general settings you can edit, such as entry messages. So these have a whole lot of customization utilities to it. Hit save settings, walk into the zone, see a message pop up. It's pretty cool. But the important part is the config manager. If you hold E and R, you can see it opens up this other window. You add a new config, and we see all these different types of settings that we can edit. Each one has a tooltip. You can do things like enable fall damage in the zone, whether or not the zone just kills people, whether or not the zone only checks for players. You can add modifiers that affect different user groups. So say we only want something to affect admins, or we only want something to affect certain types of jobs. If we're playing, say, Dark RP, we can add, say, a health drain. Drain can kill the player. Drains 5 health. Save config. Open up the zone. Switch to the new config. Walk in. You can see that we start losing health. So there's a whole host of different modifiers, and you can have as many as you want and as many different user groups as you want for each one. There's restrictions as well that work very similarly in how you select them. There are tool restrictions, so you can select the different groups and types of tools that you want to enable for people. Weapon restrictions that make people disable weapons when they're in the zone. You can actually strip the weapons that are restricted. By default it just holsters them and they can't switch to them. You can disable spawning props, you can disable moving objects into the zone. You can disable damaging objects in the zone. You can disable entering or leaving the zone for people in these user groups. You can just make it kill certain players. Save it. Hit X. See all the restrictions. That was a quick tutorial. If you have any more questions, feel free to message me on Steam or add me on Discord. Thanks.